Yo, it's Lil DANA for ADRIANNA / kid. You know what's good. Hope everyone's been doing well. Um, I just wanted to talk about my update, how everything's been going. Got out of the hospital today. Um, I'm doing okay so far, hanging in there. Continue to pray. Been going to church. Try to keep my mind straight, and I just gotta avoid toxic people that shouldn't be in my life. That's not gonna, you know, to say, come on, you can do this, do positive things. If you don't want to be my friend, just don't be in my life. To be threatened to, that's some crazy shit to do. I know what I do is not right either, at least as a woman, a young adult, I can admit on my part. But, I continue to pray and do what I'm supposed to do. Yesterday was really bad, but I got myself help. And I do my YouTube. I don't show off or be a hypocrite or be like others that say that I like to start drama and spread it. Nah. I don't hate the haters that want to hate me and disown me. I continue to pray for you. I don't like to procrastinate. And just remember, I'm not like you. I'm not like nobody but myself, Lil DANA. I will always be my mom's baby, Lil DANA for ADRIANNA. Always. And shout out to my blood family. I love y'all. And to the ones that don't have anything, I pray for everybody because that's what we're supposed to do. I know it can be worse. I'm blessed and thankful for what I have. I've been to the streets, I've been to the room boards, I've been to shelters, and I know it can be worse. I just wanted to apologize to everyone that I hurt and what I said and what I've done. That's all I have to say, and I'm just going to move forward. I'll leave it in God's hands. A friend is supposed to be there no matter what, not just hear one side of the story. It's supposed to be both sides. I appreciate the sisters from the church. Thank you. Shout out to you, sisters. Thank Lord Jesus Christ for having me in my life. And, shout out to my friend Brianna, and for the ones that are there for me, thank you. And for the ones that are not there for me no more, I just continue to pray for you. I don't hate you, just upset and hurt. But, I love my dog Utrit, and I'm doing the best as I can. And there's just tears, right? Just tears. Just wipe them away, and you'll be okay. Leave it in God's hands, and you'll be okay. I know I'm a good person. I'm not going to listen to what anybody got to say. At the end of the day, they're going to still say what they say, but it doesn't mean it's true. So I'll just leave it in God's hands. But I just want to apologize for those that I hurt and what I said. I don't like to boast. I don't like to be like anybody, fake. I'm just going to be myself in the continued genuine way and to be good. If you don't like me and you can't accept who I am, I don't like feeling negative. I don't like feeling hurt or when someone picks on me. How is it my fault that people pick on me? Yes, I can stick up for myself when I need to, but most of the time I just be quiet. And it's just unfortunate, we all have our own story. But that's why God said to have faith and leave it in His hands. I deal with my thoughts, but I'm still here, am I? I'm still breathing. Because once you kill yourself, you go to hell. And when you kill someone, you go to hell. And when people, the ones that don't have a heart and don't care, you have to deal with God with that. Because I know I care. As a human being, we're all human beings. If we didn't have emotions, we wouldn't be human. You know, I appreciate my mental providers, my caseworker. I do take my meds like I'm supposed to. And I can say freedom of speech. This is my YouTube channel. I can say anything I would like to, and please. Have a right to say what I feel and what I'm going through. I miss my family so much. I just want to hug my sister and say, what's up? You know, my nephew, nieces, my mom. I just want to say I apologize again for everything that I said and done. What I've done. I hope they can forgive me because I miss my nephew, nieces, and my family so much. I don't even want to think of what happened or the negative. I just want to see my family. I pray that will come true soon. And when I really love from my heart, I do show my love that I really care about somebody, and I do. I don't just say it, or I don't. Materials and money don't matter. But when I do buy stuff for people, that's because I do care. You know, not everyone has that, you know, or has a good friend that would be there. And I do appreciate for people that are there for me, and the ones that are not, I just continue to pray because that's all you can do. You know, I realize who I have to remove from my life: negative, toxic people, and people that I have to see people that does generally care about me. Can't just hear your side of the story. How does that make you a friend? I know not to hear negative, but we all have ups and downs. We all have ups and downs. There's, like, my friend Brianna has been there no matter what, even though we had ups and downs. But she's still there, and I thank you. I don't kiss ass. I'm just gonna be myself. I'm not gonna change, or I'm not gonna be like somebody that they want me to be. I just gotta be myself. And yes, I know I gotta speak up, be a big girl and speak up. I am an adult, and you know, it's just unfortunate how everything is and what I feel. We all human beings. We're all adults, like everybody says. But then I gotta realize, don't worry about what others say. Doesn't mean it's true. Just let them speak. Let them speak. And if they want to believe them, let them. And if they want to be out of my life, let them go. That's their fault. They missed out on me. Then I am a good person. And I do take care of myself. I do have my own place. I do pay my rent. Not, you know. I will always be myself. Always be myself. No matter what. You know. In the Holy Bible, King James Version, the Old Testament, New Testament, I had to remind myself about Jesus Christ. You know, people be making statements to me saying, well, pray to him. Yeah, you're right. Pray to him. Because he does help. Even though what I feel like, oh, I can't do it. I had to remind myself. It's not about getting the brownie button on YouTube. I'm just stating how I feel and what's going on with me. And God, he is with us all spiritually. And when he comes back, every eye and the living and the dead shall see him. I don't want to be like those hypocrites. I don't want to be like anybody here at the complex. I don't want to be like anybody but myself, Lil DANA, for ADRIANNA. I will always be my mom's baby no matter what. And that's my outline and hobby. I like to dance. I journal. I throw the books away because why go backwards? Go forward and write new things. I write so much my hands hurt. And I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I do my best every day. You know, holidays and stuff like that is always coming up. That's my dog. Say hey, Udrit. But you know, at least my family can see me on YouTube. Trust me, y'all. I want to see my family. I want to see my sister. I just want to start over with my family. Tough love can hurt. And I've been hurt too much. I know it's not only Lil DANA. It's not only me that's in the world that hurts, right? It's everybody, right? We all have our own story. And it's always something. The devil on your shoulder trying to bring you down, but you can't let it. Because that's what it wants, just your soul. It don't care about you. There's wicked and there is good. And I know Jesus Christ is more powerful in the name of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. I just wanted to talk about what's been going on, and I'm hanging in here and here with my dog, and just wanted to talk to you guys and let you guys know what's going on. And I hope everyone, I hope this advice will help too, learn from me, And, even the ones that don't believe Jesus Christ is there. I thank my mom for teaching me about Jesus Christ. I used to roll my eyes and not care. And be hard-headed. I can be hard-headed at times. Doing drugs, smoking weed, and drinking. How's that going to help? That doesn't really take the pain away. Yeah, you take medications. I had no choice. But I know I need to continue to pray. I am blessed and thankful and grateful. I know I apologize on my part to everybody that I hurt and said and do. That's all I have to say. I can only say it one time. And I already forgive. And I'm learning to let go slowly. It takes time. We're not perfect. We're only human. We're not God. And do what you like to do. You can make a YouTube. You can do anything that you want to do. I started because that's what I wanted to do when I became homeless in 2022. I still love my mom. I still love my brothers and sisters and my aunties, uncles, nephews, nieces. I love y'all. I really do. I know God knows the truth. And He knows that I do. I'm going to always smile. We will all be judged when God comes, including myself. If someone really loves you, they will be there no matter what. Yeah, I get tired of hearing, oh, we don't need to be there for you. It's just everything. Like, if you choose not to be in my life, that's you. I was there, and I always help others when I do, because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be there no matter what. No matter what. Doesn't matter what it is. Be there no matter what. I'm not going to worry about what anybody got to say no more, because it stresses me out. And that's what people see that, and they think I'm gullible, naive. Nah. I'm not going to let that happen no more or be taken advantage of. And it's just a lot that's going on right now. I will always continue to pray. We're supposed to pray for one another. Love your neighbor like yourself, like it says in the Bible. You don't need to be around people that are negative themselves. If you think you're perfect, but you do what you do and you think it's okay for you, what makes you think, and who are you? No one's perfect. That's why God said not to judge, and it does talk about gossip. And I'm going to learn my best not to do that, because it is gossip. I'm tired of that. I just want to be happy. Someone that would love me for who I am, love me not, about drugs or controlling or using or putting you down. Who wants to deal with that? Unless you like that. When I say I love somebody, I mean it from my heart, and I do show my action, not just words. That's just me. Just be careful who your friends are, and be careful who you tell your personal business to, because it goes back to you, and they just laugh at you. The ones that are wicked and the ones that think that they're not being mean, but they are. And it's just people. That's just how people is. There's good people, bad people. Good police, bad police. Good doctors, bad doctors. Good dogs, bad dogs. Good cows, bad cows, for example. And I'm just expressing how I feel and trying to give advice. And I appreciate the true subscribers. Thank you, y'all. And, just know that God is there. He's there for all of us. Don't give up. Do what you like to do. And I had to remind myself too. We're all human beings and we can get through it through Christ. Yes, we can. The Holy Bible, King James Version, the Old Testament, New Testament. And I know they have other Bibles where you could understand more too. But you gotta be careful because some information can be false. Excuse me. But I do my copies because I've been learning about DBT skills. I've been printing out on the computer. I go to WellSpace. That's only temporary. But I do have a caseworker. I appreciate her. And, I'm trying to think positive and the things that I appreciate. Because it could just be gone just like that. It's better than the streets. Better than being alone, When you feel alone. When I feel alone, I just go away or I just run away. And I don't want to disappear of how I feel. I like to dance. That's what I like to do. TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. I like it. And, I like to watch cooking videos and, to clean. And there's things that are good. And there's things that sometimes is boring. But I don't like to procrastinate. I really don't. I don't want to say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You just do it. Like one officer had told me back in 2022, just do it, don't try. And she was right about that. That's what I'm doing, is doing my best. I see what people do even though my processing is slow, but it doesn't mean I'm stupid, because I know. And God knows who's in my life and who's not in my life and who's fake or just pretending to be my friend and just trying to use me and just play me like I don't have a heart, like I'm nothing. And I'm tired of people treating me like that, because I'm not a dog, I'm not a toy. I have feelings too, and I have a heart too. A friend is a good friend to be in your life. Both sides, be there for no matter what, for each other, not just one side. I'm sorry. I just want to be happy. Everyone wants to be happy, but you have to be happy, make yourself happy, but remember through Jesus Christ, yes. There's a lot of things going on, and read the Bible, Revelation, all the chapters in the Bible, God's words. But I've been wanting to speak to you guys and just know that Lil DANA is still hanging in here. And I'm going to take it easy. And I'm going to care less what anybody got to say about me. I'm just going to smile, continue to pray. Don't be like them. Don't be like them. Just be yourself. And I got to remind myself, I'm not perfect either. No one's perfect. You just do your best. And that's what I'm doing. I thank Jesus Christ through Him. Without Him, I am nothing. We are nothing without Him. And, I hope everyone has a good holidays and be safe. And I'll keep you guys posted. And my name is Lil DANA for ADRIANNA. And I always will be. I love y'all. Peace. Talk to you guys soon.